YouTube, I'm the other roommate. Hey roommate. Sorry about the whole no video thing. It's totally my bad. You know, me and technology, we don't like to mix it at all. Anyways, things are great here. My class is going really well. My professor is really cool. He doesn't try to make it really boring, so that is fantastic. Also, we get to watch movies like Blade Runner in class. I mean, totally awesome. So, last week we talked about superhumans, or as our good old friend Nietzsche would say, the Übermensch. Yeah, German, it's awesome. Apparently, the next step in the whole human thing is for all of us to become superhumans, and we can do that through medical technology, supposedly. So this week, we're talking about longevity and immortality. And we actually read this short story called The Immortals by George Luis Borges. So this Roman soldier named Rufus is going out to seek this city of the Immortals, and it's out in the middle of the desert. I guess it explains why a bunch of old people like to go move to Arizona. Anyways, so he's going out in this desert to find it, but he ends up finding that he can't get into this city because there's a wall around it, as all good cities have walls. And who's there are these cave dwellers, and they don't speak any language, and they don't really have a culture. They're just kind of like blob men. Okay, so the blob men cave dwellers are just following this guy Rufus around, and eventually Rufus finds a way into the city, and he walks around it and he realizes it's not really a city. It's not meant for humans, and it's not really meant for anything. I mean, it's madness. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. So Rufus actually ends up finding out why the city's been abandoned and horribly disfigured from one of the cave dwellers, which he nicknames Argos. It turns out the cave dwellers are the Immortals. Like, whoa! Mind blown. The point of the story actually raises questions about immortality. You know, is it a good thing to live forever, or is it some sort of personal hell? And how are we supposed to figure that out? And since medical technologies are actually starting to advance us towards not necessarily, you know, immortality, but longevity, I mean, are we trying to become immortal? Do we want to become immortal? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? We don't really know. So that's what's going on with me. I really hope to hear from you again soon. So, peace! If you have an opinion on the whole immortality, longevity debate, go ahead and feel free to leave them in the comments down there. Not in my pants, but definitely down where my pants would be if I had pants.